Hi, it's Martin here from Steffable Boxing TV here at Rotherham Magna Centre. Witnessed another victory for Jimmy Joe Flint. The run continues.
The run continues. On to the next one. Good 6 rounds under my belt. It's all experience. As we say, on to the next one.
I can't quite get over your support. Like, it's just literally ridiculous, and I just think that the wins carrying on. I just think you've got a right career ahead of you.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to each and everyone who's bought a ticket. You know, people go to the work and they decide to spend the hard-earned money to come out, watch me fight, you know, live my dream, help me. It makes my job a lot easier. Just like to say thank you. And also a big thank you to all my sponsors. They help me out a hell of a lot as well.
You got your father here who does all your ticket sales, which I've gathered over the past couple of fights, which is amazing. And you got 2 unbelievable trainers. Talk us through the fight and the codes and.
First and foremost, that is the main man training. I'm just literally with that.
Let's talk to Jimmy first.
Cheers, Nick. Thank you for that. I wouldn't be here without you, though, Nick. Firstly, Brendan, thank you. Superb. Picking up on interview there, where you're speaking about Jimmy Joe Flint, another 6 rounds under his belt. Not the fantastic, greatest, longest amateur career. We're speaking about picking these rounds up. So that's like 2 amateur fights there. You know, difference. Amateur professional, still another 6 rounds under his belt. The sponsors pick up another sponsor today with Darren. Thank you, Darren New, DNLE Limited. Tickets. You don't get as far as you should, some kids in this game, without the ticket sales. We understand it's a business. Brendan, fantastic, his dad takes that effort from Jimmy to get off his ass and going and doing tickets. He does tickets, of course he does, but this man here does the tickets, leaves me to concentrate to trying to make Jimmy into a championship fighter. Nick and me talking all the time, working out game plans, looking at opponents, where we think Jimmy can go. It's another tough kid tonight. He don't get an easy tick over journeyman. I don't like using that word, journeyman. We don't want him to have it anyway. Nick and me don't want him to have that. We want him to have these rounds, these learning fights. Every fight is a fight for Jimmy, and that's what we want. When he gets and steps it up to championship level fights, as we see, tonight a couple of ticket sellers done on by them journeymen. That's what it is. You've got to learn. You've got to get out there, get in amongst it, get stuck in. He has fantastic sparring up and down the country, over at our gym as well. He couldn't wish to be in and around better sparring, having better sparring. His manager, Steffi Bull, does a fantastic job in Yorkshire, South Yorkshire. We wouldn't be here without, unless it was because of him, and without him. He puts great shows on. Nick loves coming over from West Yorkshire into South Yorkshire. But it is Yorkshire, it's not like a divided the county, and it's just fantastic. So, cheers, Steffi, pal. Top man.
Cheers, Steffi.
Cheers, Steffi.
It is. It's like you said though. There's a lot of boxers out there that don't seem to be able to get that career going because they don't get the ticket sales.
To that, so it is the business. There's many top kids, even championship level fighters that haven't got to it or even got anywhere near it because they haven't put the bums on the seats. We're doing it the right way. We're progressively building the young man. He's 22, he's 23, next in July 23. Not going on, and I'm not on a stuck record. Didn't have a fantastic amateur career, but he's always been suited to the pro style. He's been in a pro gym since he was 15 with me. He came through the amateurs with me, been a pro gym. And it's always suited him. And you're seeing him now, Nick and me working on getting him the rounds. He's listening to the instruction between...
Sorry, Jimmy, sorry to disturb you because I get you there. Yeah. You know, one of his best assets, one of his best attributes is them.
Yeah, listen.
He listens, and also he's got a good relationship with you. He's got a fantastic relationship with you. You're learning to trust and understand me. So together, when we're telling you things, he understands and appreciates, and it's trust. We're not telling you something that we don't really know about. We're telling you things that we believe that you can benefit from, and that as a professional, it'll help you grow. And I'll tell you what it is, respect Joe, you listen. And I'll tell you what it is, for all them little fledgling pros out there, you want to take a leaf out of his book because you know something. Sponsors don't get on board to throw money away. It don't work like that no more. What sponsors do is they want to invest in young kids who they can see a future in, who are trying. And when you get kids like this, young lads who's dedicated, who are trying, who are doing the right way, listen, at the end of the day, you don't see him drunk up and this, that and the other, you know what I mean? You don't. You're not supposed to see that, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't want to wit it on, but as a boxer, you are somebody who, there's a reason why they come and sit at the side and pay. They come and sit at the side and pay because they can't really do it, but they appreciate watching you do it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you get to the top of your craft and you're honest in the game, let me tell you something. You'll get good lads like Darren who's prepared to turn around and sponsor you because to see the effort that you're putting in. You know, it isn't. Listen, people will not come and watch a fighter for nothing.
I sat in the crowd, and like every single person that was in that crowd were all like, not so much giving him advice, but they're all shouting, Jimmy do this, Jimmy do that. And the thing is,
why not? Nikolai, come in. Listen, come here. Come here. Don't be shy. Come here. Listen.
Yeah, let's bring Nikolai in.
Well, you've got to win as well, you know what I mean? There's two young kids here who are trying the best, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's done good as Nikolai. He's a good-looking young boy and that, you know what I mean? This one there's a good... Yeah. Well, three good-looking... Come
on, at least that, man. 1, 2,
5 good-looking guys.
Yeah.
All right. No. But this is what we do. We laugh, we joke, you know what I mean? We have fun. But, you know, predominantly, we get the job done. And that's what it's about, winning. Like I turn around and says to you, I won't waste my time with a kid who's half and half. There's no point doing that, you know. I mean, you've got to be dedicated. And it's good that your dad's there, backing you 100%. That's good. And you want to appreciate that, you know, because it's not every dad that backs you. So I know he does, you know, but I'm just telling him, listen, Nick Manners, I'm out.
Darren, are you jumping in for a little bit?
Got a new sponsor on board from London. Get in there, Bill.
Darren and me have gone way back, worked with many fighters together. Darren and myself, he's always been a sponsor of Freedom Boxing Club, which is where Jimmy Joe comes out of.
DNEL Limited.
DNEL Limited. We've been speaking about this for months. Good year. He's watched him a couple of times, but you don't bring people in from day one and say, right, chuck. It's a slow process, isn't it? You've enjoyed that.
I did enjoy
cheers,
it.
pal.
No problem, mate.
Jimmy Joe.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Good lad.
get out because I ain't just.
Jimmy, one more word. One more word for your fans.
Thank you. On to the next.
Darren,
Okay.
Darren, tell them about what you can bring in.
We're just an event logistics company, but we invest in the person, not about the money or nothing like that. It's about seeing a kid that wants it and a family unit that are with him, and with a gym like Freedom, it just makes sense to sponsor the kids there, and Jimmy's on the way. So he's a good lad.
Thank you.
Good lad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.